See if we can capture this. I hit 900 watts on this inverter. Look at that. I was not sure if this inverter was able to go over 900 watts on this meter, 800 watts on this meter, and surely enough, it has. Once in a while it restarts like this. It's weird. I think something starts in the house hard and resets it. Let's see what it goes. Oh, cloud. This is still changing. But anyways, just thought I'd do a quick update. Here's my kilowatts. That's kind of frozen or something. Oh, there we go. Anyways, it looks like in the summertime we're going to be putting out well over 900 watts. And here's a quick look at the lift kit and the Commander. Alright, I'll make some videos of this off-roading soon. So I've started to clean up my battery mess that used to be here. All my batteries hooked up. I'm in the middle of rewiring the charge controllers as well with 4-gauge. Charge controllers are turned off. Grid tie is still on, even though it is dark outside. My garage, I'll show you my garage from out here. It's a total mess because I am cleaning up everything. Anyways, a side note, I lifted my Commander. This is the one I got for $2,000. It's a blown engine. I got the engine rebuilt, or actually it was a new engine that was rebuilt. Stuck it in, drove it 10,000 kilometers, and now it is blown again. What a piece of crap. We think one of the rods were bad, or maybe dropped a valve. We're not sure exactly. I'm taking it back to the guy that rebuilt it for me. Hopefully he will warranty it. That would be nice. He said he would, and I've only driven actually under 10,000 kilometers on it. So he should. Anyways, I got my batteries on the shelving unit. It can hold, it's rated for 200 pounds per shelf. But these upper two shelves, I'm not going to have more than about 100 pounds because that's about 80 pounds there. I got 300 pounds on this shelving unit. I may reinforce the middle later. Right now, it's not showing any signs of bowing yet. The first one I can put as much as I want, really. It's just sitting on the ground. So I put 5 batteries there. I got 3 batteries there. I'm picking up another 5. So I can't put any more on this shelf without reinforcing it. So I might just get another half shelf so it's like a table and put them there and there and have them hooked up here. That's just more shelving space. But this opens it up for me greatly. I just have to clean up all the rest of the stuff. The wife was using the vacuum, so that's out. I just gotta get rid of it. All those stupid tubes came out of a trailer I just bought off a guy. He had all those in there, so I just gotta dispose of those. All kinds of garbage. That's from my engine rebuild of that Jeep, which now the engine's gone again. So I'm gonna have another mess just like that. Unfortunately, there's another shelving unit I got to help organize things. I can still put more stuff in there. But, yeah. Here's a little update. Next thing you guys will see is this completed. Alright, I'm finished for today. Getting dark out. Wife wants me inside. This is the setup. 5 batteries on the bottom, 3 on the top. Inverter. I have the inverter attached to... Let's see if I can show you this here. So these batteries come down both on the side, the negative and the positives on the other side. And I have the inverter hooked up to the positive down here. So it's relatively in the middle. So I have 3 batteries over. One line goes down, and where it comes down, the inverter is also attached to. Then I have 5 batteries. Actually, I go another 3 batteries, and then the inverter attaches here. Right here. And then I also have this my on-off, heavy-duty on-off switch. So that's how I keep my batteries fairly equally loaded, because I have the inverter attached to this pole, and I have the other line of the inverter attached to the positive pole on the other side of the battery on this battery here. So I go through 3 batteries, and then I have the inverter hooked up, and then I go through 3 batteries. Actually, I hook up to the 4th battery here, so I have this battery has to run through a line to get to the inverter, and then there's 2 lines here that have to run to get into the inverter here. And then we have these batteries here as well that have to run through 2 lines and then go down to parallel. And then I have 1 charge controller up here on this side and 1 charge controller down here on this side, charging the battery banks. And I'm going to see how well that balances out. I'm going to check it. I have this odd size battery mixed into the bunch. These are 135 amp hours, and this is a 35 amp hour. This has been mixed in for about a year now. It's doing just fine. Has its full capacity. It is not being ruined in any way. And I'm going to keep it added to my system just because. Why not? It's an extra 35 amp hours. Maybe when I get the other 5 of these batteries, I might take it out of the equation and use it for something else. Who knows? Maybe I'll keep it still. Anyways, replace the charge controller wires with 4 gauge booster cables. They're they're flexible cable. It has quite a few strands. They seem to work quite well. I've been using it a lot for my projects. Like, I have it running to my solar panels as well. It is fused again. I have the inverter is fused right here. This is my switch right here. I have it wrapped tight so it can't move. This is the inverter lead here, and then I have my 350 amp fuse. Then I have my 600 amp switch right here, so I can just turn it on and off just like that. Then I have my inverter up here. And that's what I got so far. I got to I have a fuse to install, and I have a breaker to install. Other than that, I'm good for tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. The system's only going to get better and better. Battery Experts is a store in Pickering, Ontario. And they have decided to give me a hand with my system. I guess they're kind of sponsoring me in a way. They're giving me, they're giving me, for a reduced price, they're giving me a Midnight Solar breaker box. I'm going to have to put a nice big piece of plywood, get rid of this piece together crap, and put it up on the wall. It's got a main breaker for the inverter. It's got a bunch of spots for other breakers for the solar coming in. I'm going to be picking that up when I pick up the other 5 of these batteries. And they're giving me a good price on this because they want to help me out, and they're going to give me some wire for free for my system because they want me to clean this up a little bit and make it look a little more professional. So I said, sweet, of course I'll take that deal. And that's where I've been purchasing all these batteries along, and that's where I purchased this inverter. I purchased a few things from them. They're good company. I like them a lot. And thought I'd share that with you, my experiences I've been having. And thanks for watching. Cloud edge effect happened right about now, and let's see what kind of output we're putting out. They'll be coming out shortly. Come on. I thought the clouds were parting there for a sec. Let's see what's going on out here. Just waiting for the sun to peek out of the clouds. I was putting out on this meter over 800 watts. That's pretty dang good for this grid tie. I got the fans on non-stop, full blast, and this was over 900 on this meter. Let's see if we'll get the peak here. This isn't even my peak time of the day either. That was about 2 hours ago. Here you go. Sun's peeking out for a sec. We're not gonna hit it today. I think I missed my chance. Anyways, earlier today I would have had it. So far, I still like this power jack. Everybody says a lot of bad things about them, but this one's doing me good so far, and I hear there's pretty much no warranty on these at all. So if you're buying one, don't expect to have any warranty if it breaks. You gotta repair it yourself. I set in my kilowatt usage is about, with delivery charges and everything during the day, is about 25 cents a kilowatt. So I have this set to 25 cents a kilowatt. And so that's how much money I've saved at that rate. These are the kilowatts I've produced. This is only since January, and I live in Canada. So January, February were some pretty poor producing months. March now, I've produced 3 times what I produced in January and February already in March. What are we producing here? 757, 767. Oh, it was getting up there, but it's too all over the place right now with all these clouds. Really like to show that I was over 800 watts though. Maybe we'll come back to it.